Yeah, so when considering what to do if you've missed one or more workouts, is you want to consider three things. One is, what did you miss? Two, why did you miss it? And three, how much did you miss? As a general rule, just as a starting point, you can't really make up for missed training. That's like, reversing time. It doesn't really work. So your starting point is just to move on. However, there are exceptions. For example, let's say you are training for a marathon and you missed an important marathon pace workout. Now, you still can't reverse time, but what you might want to do is, instead of your next challenging workout in the schedule, one that may be less marathon specific, you'll just want to replace that with the workout you missed. So that would be the best way. You're not training more, you're not trying to hurry up the process to make up for lost time. You're just making a sensible replacement in the process of moving on. And then as to the matter of why you missed it, if you just got too busy, if your child got sick and needed your attention, well, then that doesn't really affect your ability to train. And in that case, you can get right back at it. However, if you yourself were sick, or if you were too sore to train, or maybe had a minor injury, that changes the calculus a little bit. In that case, you'll want to make sure you're good to go before you dive back into training. So in that case, you might want to do just a little test workout, something short, easy, low intensity, just to make sure you're okay, and then get back into training. Finally, the question of how much time did you miss? Again, if it's just a day or two, best to pretend it never happened and pick right back up with the plan. There comes a point though when you've missed enough training that you've lost fitness, or you're not ready to pick up the training, which has sort of moved on without you. In that case, really common sense still rules. The way I like to look at it is, you want to build a bridge between where you are now and the plan that you left off from for whatever reason. So you want to start that process again. Let's just say it was a minor injury and you missed a week. Do a test workout. Make sure that you're healthy enough to resume training. Even if you are, in that case, you're probably not ready to dive right back into the plan. So if your test goes well, try a slightly more challenging test the next day. Run a little longer, or ride a little longer, swim a little longer, faster. If that goes well, take the next step. And what you're trying to do is, step by step, get from where you are now back into being able to pick up the plan with however many weeks you have left before your big day on the race course.